Moikka taas kaikille, tässä aloitan. Joo, äänitehosteet. No niin, äiti, tulkaa nyt kahtoa, mä aloitin sen. Tulkaa kahtoa sitä nyt.
Oi.
Noniin. Joko täällä on, en tiedä kyllä. Nobody. N-O-B-O-D-Y. Ei vittu, mulla on ollut puhunut vittu fusiokoret, vittu pillu saatana, keisari. Vaamanen. Mikä vittu tuo? Ei vittu, tää kuolee kohta. Shit in my pants. No niin, nyt se kuoli. Ei sillä ollut mitään. Vois päästä yhden tommos. Weapons. Vittu, mulla on 600 panosta. Mä käytän tätä. Ai joo, täällä on next posi. No moi Nea, miten menee? Mulla on karvoja, jaas. No jyhyy, takaisin itelles. Tää yks homma on mun perseeskin. No voit sä mennä ton... Tuu. Tuu, se hävis. No, otan se slongaa. La 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 la. Pitää vittua se jää nyt ampumaan sitä. No jääkää sinne sitten.
Head over there.
No niin sitten pääset nyt nukeen. Moi äiti, moi. Ja. Mä otan musiikkia, jos ei haittaa. Ei se välttämättä edes kuulu kyllä jotain, mutta... Mei! Moi 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 moi. Kuuluuko mun ääni tässä muuta? Laittakaa, että jos kuuluu, niin 5/5. Laittakaa vaikka... kakka sinne chattiin, niin mä tiedän, että kuuluu toi ääni. Vai ei? Minne mun pitäis mennä? Oh, holy shit, mä säikäin. Mitäs täällä on? Täällä oli jotain. Mitä sulla on? Nyt se on. Mikäs tommonellakin oli? Ok, no sehän on kivaa tietää. Mikä täällä on niinku onnistu vikaan? Onks tuolla? Ei mitään ihmeellistä. Eikö no mun piti mennä jonnekin? Jai. Siis kun mä en laittanut tätä publikille muille, mä laitoin vaan teille, koska mä en jaksa. Ai se on lisä. Tää vittu. Käyty rotta se oli. Sä tulee mun perseeseen nyt. Tossahan on nuke. Ei se yksin toimi. Miten tonne ylös pääsee siis? En kyllä oikeesti muuta tii. Ei mitään haijuu perralla. Yes, I'm just long. Tännekö? Miksi sen yhtäkkiä taas haluaa mut tulla takaisin? No ei jumalauta. 4 tuntia se latautui yksi peli vielä. Shit god, se tapata fakatapata havalapata pimpakarva. Pääseekään tossa?
Heads up.
Yes.
How do you feel about us?
I don't see how this is a relevant question right now.
Your thoughts?
Rebuilding Liberty Prime will ensure our victory over our adversaries in the Commonwealth.
That was all?
Affirmative.
Okay. Minne sitten? Ton duct tape. Kun ei tonne pääse, niin miten mä mukaan sinne pitäis... Mä veikkaan varmaan sen tuolla.
Going down. Going.
No! Don't go anywhere, please. I must do stuff. Moikka. Mitä vittua? Sydänkohtaus. Ei taas. Ei se ollut mitään. Teikän täällä. Jos lockpickat on täällä. Vittu. Tun homo saatana, nyt ei mene. Miksei tää mee? Oi, siis niin menee rikkoon mun pleikkari tällä hetkellä. Vielä yksi, niin vittu mä feilan.
Sweet.
Wow, that's a skill they don't teach in boot camp.
Heads up.
Go ahead.
Suck my ass, fuck my ass, lick my ass, yes.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
Sir?
we will meet Atom in time, brother.
Password only. Got it. Password. Look alive.
All right. Geiger's going to prove
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Now that this site's been secured, we should return to the airport immediately. I'll remain on watch until the vertebrates arrive.
Good idea. Wouldn't want these things falling into the wrong hands.
Exactly. I'll meet you aboard the Pridman as soon as these bombs are counted, tested, and loaded. Outstanding work, Knight.
Dance.
You need to get back to the airport right away, Knight. I'll keep an eye on things until these bombs are...
Going down. Going up.
Na 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 ta ta. No niin, sit mennään tuonne airportille ja tähän nää tehtävät loppuun. Jaas.
Proctor Ingram?
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find. I'll work with you to make sure that the Mark 28 nukes remain stable when loaded into his bomb pack. Shouldn't take us more than a day or so. Well, Professor, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you. I appreciate the confidence, but I'm still a bit concerned. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable is going to hold.
I have full confidence in the abilities of everyone here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to activate the power transfer.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
I'm in total agreement with Proctor Ingram. The honor should belong to you.
Nonni.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Given the moment, he needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Professor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Pridwin's engines. Once I get that sorted out, I'll send him off to kick in the Institute's front door. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
This wasn't necessary, Ingram.
Come on. You earned the damn thing. Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift. Anyway, that's enough of that. Better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
It's much more interesting working up here than scouring the Commonwealth for robot parts.
Oi, että. Joo, sitä striimata vielä kun 4 tuntia tätä ja sitten striimata God of Waria ja sitten Fortnitea tunnin. Oh my god, what the fuck? There he is. Easy headshot right over.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
With pleasure. I'll make him pay for lying to us.
I appreciate your cooperation. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
I'm sorry, Knight. There's nothing further to discuss. You have your orders.
Proximity sensor's green. Getting a 3-second ping.
Kuinka nyt katsoa tätä striimiä? Oh my god.
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
Oh shit. Pitäis vittu se tämmönen mahtavi olla, juu. Nonni.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance. Honest, doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor radio. I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports and, unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance
No, moi.
being sick? So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say? I can't believe
Joo,
that
no
after
miten
everything
mennään
Paladin
läpi?
and Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. So help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Elder Maxon.
Varmaan. Shit, mä kuolin. Joo, voin mä tulla ihan jossain vaiheessa tulla. Eikö voi mä jossain vaiheessa tulla pelaa sitä. Tää kahta.
Attention all personnel. I'm disappointed I need to address this, but unsanctioned social contact with Commonwealth natives is strictly prohibited. Anyone who is engaged in such fraternization should report to Night Captain Cade for immediate decontamination. That is all.
Joo, no niin. Sä oot voittanut tänään kyllä yhtään forratus. Oh shit, mä vittu felsin heti tän paska. Tää kusee tähän. Joo. Joku jäämä saa se auki. Tää vittu.
Ad Victoriam, brother. Mä vois laittaa tuo. Tän vois laittaa vaikka johonkin. Mistä? Vois laittaa noi tonne. No niin, ja siitä tulee tommonen vitun lakipikkinen, niin. No en mä tiedä ihan hyvin. Eikö vittu se on tossa?
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance.
No joo.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I miss a transistor radio. I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one.
No viikon päästä.
You may want to get comfortable.
Ei se maanantaina ala.
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your
On se aika vituttava, silleen se alkaa, ei se nyt huomenna ala, vaan se alkaa sitten, eikö se ole sitten ensi viikon maanantaina?
So he sets Dance up and then you knock him down. Is that it?
En mä oikein muista, oliko se silloin vissiin.
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders.
Eiku on se
That's all you have
silloin
to say?
7. päivä joo.
Can't believe
Silloin
that after
alkoi.
everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer.
Mitä sä oot tehnyt? Mitä sait joululahjaksi? Ollaan vi.
Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've
Joo,
stored
paljon
the
sait
data on
rahaa.
Vertibird Gunship's computer.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Ok. Mä sain pelituoliin rahaa, 3 paitaa, uut kuulokkeet ja sitten housut ja en muista vissiin huppari ja sitten 5 peliä pleikkarille lisää. Tää on yksi niistä. Ja sitten en mä muista mitään loppuja tuli, mutta...
Night.
It's about time we resupplied the Pridwin too. I'll be damned if they have to start rationing out food.
I need details on the mission.
Getting the farms in on our upcoming supply requisition.
I'll take a look.
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
Millä sä pelaa? Nyt se on Pleikan 3 vai? Ei vittu nää muuten maksaa ihan saatanasti. Oiko? Vittu. Moro. Tää on. Oliko tää 3209? En kyllä jaksa ostaa. Fusion Core vois ostaa.
No se oli siinä. Something to think about.
Tapaton paskia semmonen vyro sitten.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Eikö se oo tässä?
Scribe Halen?
This way.
Mene sitten läskiperse. Vois pölliä tota asiaa määräksi, kun se on niin turvasittua muutenkin.
If you run into any sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Vodkaa. Voisi sitä juua tosi. Ja vielä vittu se vetää taas vasta. Tuolla läskiperässä mennä vittuun sit.
Excuse me.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
That's a risky question, Halen.
I know it is, but I need you to listen to me for a minute. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
sympathizing with a traitor.
That's exactly my point. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the police showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station.
It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth.
It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us.
Eli missäkään se on?
Hey there.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
Sen tosta. No kun mitä helvettiä, miten täältä pääsee pois? Joku niin sieltä ylhäällä. Viity, mä oon tuhmia ihminen, minä tukaa pillu, fuck me bitch. Arigato ikasuka hikipillu karvakeisari.
Why are you still aboard the Pridwin? I want Dance executed. Immediately.
You don't dare a puppet, but take up more weight in the film. Pillu, saatana. Mä voin tulla kuka tässä nyt kahtookaan, niin mä en tiedä kyllä, mutta on ihan sama. Oh shit, I'm dead. Klik. Tuolla näkyy mitään. I guess I use this terminal right power elevator. Joo.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I wish you would have told me the truth, Dance.
I might have, if I'd known what I was. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
Of course not. Synths are the enemy, remember?
All too well. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what I need to be the example, not the exception.
I see you've calculated all the variables, just like a machine.
Your anger simply proves my point. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
If it needs to be done, then so be it.
I've never been prouder of you than I am right now, brother. It's been a pleasure serving with you. What the hell are you waiting for?
Shut up. I'm trying to think.
Look, I understand what you're going through. Don't let your feelings about me cloud your judgment. This decision is bigger than both of us. It's about the future of the Brotherhood. We must stay on now.
For the Brotherhood.
Ad Victorium, brother.
ground floor.
Ai, on paljon saatana.
If Dan's ran away, he must be guilty. We better find him before he reveals our secrets to the Institute.
I prefer laser.
Kaikki varmaan vihaa, että saatana jätkää, kun tappoi sen saatana.
Elder Maxon.
Have you handled the situation with Paladin Dance?
He's no longer a threat to the Brotherhood.
Well done. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Sir.
I can't talk right now. I have a lot on my mind.
We're getting a 3% Z-tilt. Adjusting thrust recommended.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
Attention. Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2. Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
Your promotion was well deserved, Paladin.
Hi.
Paladin.
Excuse me.
Taking on a death claw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Hey. It's a shame we lost Paladin Dance. He was one of the best.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
Excuse me.
I'm pleased to see Maxon's promoted to paladin.
You deserve it, brother. Ai ja mä sain tosta. You deserve it, brother. Brother. Man my, you.
The duty shift is long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Excuse me.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar in his face before one-on-one with the Templar.
That's just how it works. I'm really actually sorry about it when I killed him, but...
If you find any technical documents...
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat, the Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Why is the railroad such a threat?
Even with their relatively small numbers, the Railroad is a constant threat to our operations. They've already proven, worse still, if we intend to end destroying the Railroad, to that end...
Do they all have to die?
Absolutely. It's the only effective way of ensuring that they're no longer a threat. Now, before you depart, Dr. Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
If you find anything interesting in the railroad headquarters, don't forget to bring it back here. I heard you're on to damn Paladin Dance. Good. It needed to be done. Here.
Let's do this.
Here one second, gone the next. Who moves that fast?
I lost him.
What? What just happened?
Ai mikä peli tää on tuo Fallout 4? Oh shit. Joku nimeksi tässä. Oliks siellä muuten mitään? Ei täällä ainakaan mitään. Joku ne muuta tehty.
Captain Mitch Dunleavy, 132nd Engineering Corps at Sentinel Site Prescott. All lines of communication are down, and we're tracking...
Security lockdown is in effect. Communication impossible.
It's over.
Michelle.
This is Captain Mitch Dunleavy, 132nd Engineering Corps at...
Pam.
Intruder countermeasures active. This unit is incapable of voice communication. Security mode enabled. Voice interface is unavailable at this time.
Miten tän sais?
Personal log entry 142. I can sum up living on the Pridwin in 4 words. I miss field assignments. Don't get me wrong, the research we're doing is exciting stuff, but life on this ship is a nightmare. I'm trapped in this metal tube 18 hours a day. I still can't...
Let's do this. Shit! We got company! Oh.
Pam.
Security lockdown is in effect. Communication impossible.
This is Captain Mitch Dunleavy, 132nd Engineering Corps at Sentinel Site Prescott. All lines of communication are down, and we're tracking multiple inbounds on radar. This is a drill. We need confirmation immediately. We've got a lot of nervous soldiers over here, Command. This is the big one?
taking minimal casualties, Paladin.
Railroad's like a scared bunch of rad roaches scurrying for cover.